Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So in a couple of days, we are going to have a neo-fascist become president of the United States. A man who ran a campaign on hatred, a campaign on bigotry, a campaign on xenophobia, a campaign of bashing Muslims, bashing Mexicans, supporting racial profiling and stop and frisk. That's going to be our president. And all these people, all these naysayers and player haters who attacked Obama, they're going to miss Obama. All these barbershop philosophers and street corner thinkers and jailhouse philosophers, they're going to miss Obama when he's gone, because things are going to be different. Things are going to be different when you have a Jeff Sessions as your attorney general, the person responsible for enforcing civil rights. A man who has an atrocious civil rights record, a man who is a bigot and a racist, is going to be in charge of enforcing civil rights in this country. That's much like how someone actually expects a wolf to guard the hen house. That's basically what's going to happen. So all these player haters, these people that got all this stuff to say about Obama, they're going to miss him. They really are. They just don't have any idea what's about to come down the pike. And then again, you got some of these people that are so ignorant, they don't even have a clue as to what's going on. But I just wanted to do this video to commend those congressmen and congresswomen who stood up, who decided that they are not going to attend this inauguration. I got to salute them. I got to respect them, because those brothers and sisters are taking a stand. Here you got a man that got into the White House, more likely than not, with manipulation and assistance from the Russians. And I hear all these people say, well, how can you trust these government agencies? Government agencies that spied on black people. Government agencies that attack black leaders. And I hear what these people are saying. I hear what they are saying, and I understand what they're saying. But don't play on our emotions to try to get us to co-sign and defend a no-good racist man, Donald Trump. Now, just because the intelligence community has been wrong about certain things in the past, that doesn't mean that every single thing that comes out of the intelligence community is always false. That doesn't make any kind of logical sense at all. Now, there may be questions about whether or not these intelligence reports are accurate, but only time will tell. Here you had this man, Donald Trump, pretending like he has no involvement in Russia, and it turns out that he has all these transactions and deals that he was trying to make in Russia. Something is fishy about this situation, and the truth is going to come out anyway. The truth is going to prevail ultimately. So we'll see. Things are about to get real different now. And I just want to address one other thing that people have said. Some people have suggested that it's a great thing that Donald Trump is in the White House, because now it's going to force black people to wake up and to get involved in the struggle and realize the need to separate from America, and all this ridiculous propaganda and overhyped rhetoric. I mean, I really think a lot of our people just don't have any kind of idea of what's going on, because the fact of the matter is this: things have been bad for black people for a long time. That didn't spark any kind of revolution, as others have pointed out here on YouTube. It didn't spark some kind of ultimate emancipation of our people. We went through slavery. We went through Jim Crow. We're going through mass incarceration right now and other problems. We had a Bush administration that cut back a lot of our civil rights. Did you see any kind of rebellion go on during 8 years of Bush? Did you see any kind of rebellion going on during the Reagan administrations that helped to try to dismantle our civil rights? So miss me with all that overhyped rhetoric. This is not a good thing for black people. It's going to have a long-term effect on our community. When Donald Trump appoints justices like Justice Scalia, who are in position for life or until they decide to step down, when he changes the whole makeup of the federal courts that decide cases that affect our daily lives and our civil and human rights in this country, you're going to see the impact. When you have these police killings and you see how Donald Trump's administration responds to that, you're going to realize the impact of things. I mean, people were attacking Obama for not speaking out. Let's see what happens under Sessions. Sessions as your attorney general, a man who said that he has a problem with the government bringing lawsuits against police departments to change practices. I mean, sadly, our people just don't have a clue. They don't realize the scope of things. And these misleaders out here, these people who have led our people astray by teaching our people not to vote, teaching our people that voting doesn't matter. These people have proved themselves to be unfit to lead. So those are just some of my thoughts. And I also want to address something dealing with Martin Luther King, the third meeting with Donald Trump. I'll address that real quick, probably in my next video, because this has a limited amount of time that I can upload videos. I think I'm down to 7 minutes or something like that. So I'm going to post that video in a second. Peace.